Hello there. We're going to make the communion bread for St. Gregory's Church. Now, Rachel raised us to get all your ingredients together before cooking, and these are the ingredients that I use. Bread flour, which has a higher gluten content than all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour will not work, so make sure you get bread flour. We have yeast. Be sure to use active dry yeast. I have used Fleischmann's, which is available at any grocery store, and I've also used this brand, Scratch, which I bought on Amazon. Milk, I use 2% milk, but you can also use whole milk or skim milk. Sugar, just regular cane sugar. Salt, regular granulated salt. Extra virgin olive oil, and water. Now, please measure your ingredients. I usually am a little generous with the olive oil, but everything else needs to be precise. We also have the current recipe for communion bread, which I'm sure all of you have a copy of this. The only thing that I would change, that I have changed, is I heat the oven to 425 to bake the bread and bake it for 13 minutes. The bread should be golden on top, slightly golden on top, and it should feel underdone on the bottom. It is much better for the bread to be wet rather than dry. Wet bread and flat bread is easy for the priest to pull apart into the individual hunks, and it doesn't, dry bread will be more like a cracker and make a huge mess that the priests and altar guild have to clean up afterwards. Also, resist the temptation to put an egg wash or to rub butter across the top. While those may taste fabulous, do that at home, but not for church, because it gets the fingers of the priest greasy, and that gets on their robes, gets on the fair linen, and on the pages of the books that they're using. So please don't make any messes either from extra dry bread or from bread that has grease on it. Now let's go through the actual baking process.